Hey everybody, welcome back to Hendrix Adventures. I am actually in my trailer, I'm remodeling it, new video to come, but this is what I wanted to test out for today in this video, is the Leatherman, the free T2. So don't go anywhere, because you do not want to miss it. Welcome back everybody, and thank you so much for sticking with me. Today, yes, we'll be testing out the Leatherman Free T2. This is an awesome little piece. You can actually get this at any local hardware store or also online for $40 is what I paid for this thing. Now this is a very nice knife. I've been using it for my trailer. As you see, it's got some nicks and bumps on it that I've been utilizing everything on this tool. This is an awesome little piece. It's more like a 4-in-1 than a multi-tool, but by Leatherman they went a long ways as far as this. You have this plastic piece in here, very hard plastic piece. It's not going to break. Of course, I think it's made out of the titanium steel. This is a very nice knife. Definitely recommending it in my book. You have your knife right here. You have your, I call it a awl. It's got this little sided blade in here. It's also good to use as a screwdriver. And you also have your Phillips screwdriver right here, and then another wide piece of screwdriver, more like a flat bar prying. We're definitely going to be testing this out today. So let's go ahead and test it on some things in here that I'm working on the trailer, and let's give it a try. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this piece off. This is actually for the side of the for the curtain to keep it from swinging back and forth. But we're going to take this off because we're going to be painting this in. So we're going to use the Phillips screwdriver to take this off. It's working very well. Don't mind it at all. I've had a Leatherman before, and had the same kind of Phillips side to it, but if you can take a look at it, see if we can get in the camera view here. As you can see, it's kind of like a little flat on the end, but it works out pretty well. Not as good as my Gerber screwdriver, but I would say that is a win for that. And we'll go ahead and take this off. I already started over here on this end, right here, and works out very well. You can see here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. There was some burgundy upholstery that was on this, and we're going to be go ahead and paint in this area. But as you see right here, I took off some of it with this knife. I didn't get it on camera here, but this cuts very well. I'm telling you, I might end up like taking this piece off and cutting the rest of it away so you can see it. You can see it cuts very well. Nice sharp blade. It's definitely need to actually get this sharpened. And I'll go ahead and get this in the camera view here. Oh, there we go. Here's the camera. You can see it's a nice blade. Cuts very well. Super impressed with it. And we'll go ahead and use the. It's a little bit difficult to get these things out of here, but there's a couple of staples that's in there. Let's go ahead and use this little pry bar right here. Take them off. And then you see it. You don't get them all in one hit. It does kind of actually leave a little bit on there, but it does get you pry it in there a little bit. Let's go up to the next one. There. Difficulty with the camera. Sorry, guys. You see, yeah. At least it pries it out a little bit, so that way you might have to use a knife for the other part right there. But it's definitely good for scraping. This is exactly what I'm going to use this knife for. Getting things off. You know, as you can see, have some of this where there's a mirror here. Take some of this off. Definitely for prying and scraping that you can't normally, just a quick little fix. I mean, it comes off very, very well. Scraping, cutting, you name it. See, I have a little bit of difficulty getting this off here, but we'll use another tool. See if we can't get some of that scraped off. We'll use that flathead part right there. See if it comes off a little bit. Not bad. If we're going to be painting this, probably just use a little sanding to get the rest of it off. But you see, yeah, that, you know, quick little fix. It's definitely a nice little tool right there. See if we can use the other ones. Scrape it off. See how well it holds up. This all right here, you can see is really, really nice. Has that little fine edge there. I don't know if you exactly get it off, but it's definitely really good for punching holes. Really good starter for like if you're doing a screw. You're putting a screw in there, you know, makes it a nice little hole. That's nice to be able to have too. So definitely a nice little tool. We'll definitely cut some string here. I have some string in the trailer. You know, it cuts. I mean, yeah, every knife does cut very well, but I've been scraping on this blade, and it's really still cutting. I'm sure in time you would actually have to use it to, or sharpen it up a little bit, get it toned up, but definitely a very, very, very good knife. Like I said, you can pick these up for about 40 bucks. You can probably get them a little bit cheaper online, Amazon. I'll have a link in the description down below where you can get this. And once again, it's a handy little tool. You can't necessarily really beat. You know, yes, I mean, it's a little bit spinny, but you know what? It's going to hold up for a lifetime. And that's what's really nice about Leatherman and their quality of their tools, their multi-tools, and the 3-in-1s, a Leatherman free T4. I'm not sure if there's a T3, but nifty little tool. Really nice to be able to fit in your pocket, be able to have. I like it. And like I said before, I am a handyman, so this definitely turns out very, very well. Feel free to check it out and check out the other Leathermans that are really, really nice. And to follow, remodeling this nice little trailer. So if you're new to my channel, please check it. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so that way you can be able to see more videos coming up. I have one remodeling this whole trailer, so I'm going to have at least like 3 parts for it from start to finish. So you definitely don't want to miss it. And once again, always remember, explore the outdoors.